Gray-haired man said he was selling his soul because he was poor. And the pastor in church asked for so much offering he thought he had to buy his way into heaven. He thought that heaven was only for rich men, so after that point he figured his soul wasn't worth keeping, so he wanted to sell it for enough money to at least keep it off the streets for the weekend. So I walked past him, put a few dollars in his calloused hands, and stared into his lifeless eyes, the windows to a bruised and beaten soul, and I told him about Lazarus. I told him about Calvary, but he cursed me as I spoke. He said, "Don't tell me about fairy tales. Jesus stopped caring about me a long time ago. I'm already in hell. If I make it through today, then we could talk about that tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes because today is tomorrow." I was talking to this young cat. He was like, "Big bro, I'm going to get my life right tomorrow. I'm going to get my life right when I get a little older, because I believe that by that time I would have gotten my taste of the world, because they say you got to taste the world before you drink the water of life, so I got to taste the world. And preferably, I won't choke to death while I'm swallowing sin, because right now I'm living life, doing what I want to do and who I want to do, because I'm too young to be trying to live right. I love this nightlife. Flashing lights, bar fights, drink till you throw up and smoke till you float up. And my soul wants heaven, but I'm hypnotized by hell. I'm hypnotized by what sells, sex, drugs, and alcohol, the new age guys. I'm club hopping like the rest of y'all choir members." Yeah, you didn't think I seen you try to cut to the bathroom trail about to send a reefer. I ain't God, so I don't know why you was running, and honestly, I just wanted to smoke with you, chop it up with you, and let you know that you are one of the reasons why I ain't walking with God yet, because it's hard to take him serious when you steadily got hypocrites doing the same thing they forbid you not to do. And I'm sick with this ink pen, so soon I'm gonna write a poem about you, because you're confusing my understanding of what it means to walk with the Savior. Do you understand my confusion? Plus, I'm still too young. I want to gain the world at the risk of losing my soul so I could be the flyest dude in hell. Nah, I'm playing, but seriously, let me kick it one last time. Just let me get one last smoke. Just let me get one last drink, and I promise you tomorrow I'll be ready to live right. But tomorrow never comes, because today is tomorrow. This man kisses his woman on the cheek before he leaves. She will never be his wife, and he is too selfish to tell her, because sex is his drug. And she was always so quick to let him get his hit. And his other woman, she wasn't giving it up without a ring on her finger, so he used her, and it confuses her. She went from potential wife to bitter baby mama, and bad decisions cause all these problems because now she wants more than sex. She says, "When we gonna get married?" He looks at her and says, "That's been on my mind. Let me think about it, and I'll tell you tomorrow." So she sits and she waits for a ring and a date, but tomorrow never comes, because today is tomorrow. Sorrow-filled teardrops for dead bodies that never saw tomorrow, for tortured souls begging for tomorrow. Today is tomorrow, and tomorrow's never promised. See, me and that chick Destiny go way back. She told me that procrastination is like masturbation, because in the end, you only screwing yourself. Your dreams and passions are buried in the pit of your soul, because before you were born, God formed you in the womb and placed the desires inside of you. And when you run, dreams, they die inside you like aborted babies, aborted memories. Untouched potential dies while you wait on tomorrow, focused on false perceptions of reality. Money, power, and respect are not the keys to life. They are dangerous addictions, and some still don't get it. Her legs spread open to her sex. She don't understand why she crying. Young lady, love doesn't come from your vagina. The tears are because your soul is dying. Find your purpose. Life is worth much more than this. Don't say tomorrow, live for today. If your next words were your last breaths and you awake and see God, then what you gonna say? Tomorrow never comes, because today is tomorrow. I think I'm done, and I don't want to drop the mic and then so. Alright.